building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Gallagher. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Carey on to Lieburn. Promising looking ball. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Spence. Bentancur. Richarlison. Superbly read and executed. Throw in here for Spurs. Palhinha. Could be a chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Sonny Carey. And slipped through beautifully. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Palhinha. And Palhinha with it. It's with Porro. Rondal Colomwani. Promising move from Tottenham. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Jed Spence. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Lyndon Dykes. They had the advantage. Sonny Carey. Just the challenge that was required. Conor Gallagher. Can they do it? Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
That's a good looking ball. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
And giving it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. They could level it. And keeping it out. He's driven in the corner. Well, no way through in the end. Charlton. Koromwani. Well, the threat could be there. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chambers. On to Dykes. And Spurs regaining possession. Trying to open up the defence. Real chance. Nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Clark. Cody. He's showing good defensive judgment. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, big chance! Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it! How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And unable to keep possession. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And the lead beckons! That is tackling of the highest order.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Cody. Amari Bell. Doherty with it. Chambers. Doherty. Moving the ball nicely. And possession changing hands. Charlton. It's with Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, good idea. Conor Gallagher. Making them chase shadows. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Decent pass. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Lyndon Dykes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
And the referee sounds the second half into action. Spurs with the lead here. And the chance slips away. Trying to tee it up. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Carey. On to Lieburn. Did look like a free kick. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. And a good take under duress there.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Will it happen for them? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Harry Clark. Now with Lieburn. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Palinha. Very effective passing sequence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Plenty of support here. And intercepting it. Jed Spence. Big chance! Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. James Maddison. Spurs pushing forward with options available. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Oh, it might be! Super challenge! Wow! Lieburn. Now with Clark. Carey. And a tidy challenge. Gallagher. Sarr. Conor Gallagher. On the ball, Richarlison. Another good-looking attack. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Cody. And a fine tackle. Very effective pass. Clark. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Greg Doherty deserves credit for winning the ball back. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Can they chisel open the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Chambers. Chambers. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Romero. Maddison with it. James Maddison. Determined defending. Chambers. Doherty. And Tottenham will get the throw-in.
Coming off the pitch.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
By number 41, Harvey Nibbs.
Pedro Porro. James Maddison. And he's certainly not alone. Dangerous ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. James Maddison. Sarr. Eyeing an opening.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Well, possession problems. Now with Nibbs. On to Kelman. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Oh, great defending. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, with the minutes ticking away, here's the big question. Can Tottenham see this out? How would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Carey. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Sarr. Can they set up a chance? And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Chambers. Amari Bell. Nibbs. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.